What is up? This is your LA in a minute, and I'm here on Western Avenue in Koreatown because this site was the first location of C's Candies. The company started by Mary and Charles C. in 1921, where they chose to bring their chocolate delicacies to the rest of the world. Now, it's currently a bakery and it serves desserts, but nothing is like C's Candy with the deep, rich, chocolatey history. Let's get into it. In 1920, Canadian chocolate salesman Charles C. had dreams of opening his own candy company in sunny California. So he moved to Los Angeles with his widowed mother, Mary C., and with her own original recipes, they opened up their first storefront, C's Candies, on 135 Northwestern Avenue. The chocolate was as delicious then as it is now, and by 1925, they had a dozen stores, as well as a customized Harley Davidson that would go door to door delivering C's Candies to increase visibility. C's continued to expand and soon was the premier confectionery shop in all of Los Angeles. But as the Great Depression came and took a toll on everyone, Charles C. had the great idea to open up what was called a sunlit candy studio to allow people to see how the chocolate was being made. The factory, along with these delivery vans, allowed C's to get back on the path to explosive growth. By 1936, they expanded all throughout California, including to San Francisco, which was hosting the World Fair in 1939, which enabled people from all over the world to see the unique process on how this wonderful candy was made. C's was ahead of the curve again in 1949 when they decided to have a float at the first televised Rose Parade, further establishing their candy dominance. In 1952, Lucille Ball visited the C's factory and actually worked there to prepare her role. By 1952, C's Candies was so renowned that Lucille Ball took a job at their factory on La Cienega to prepare for her role in the infamous job-switching chocolate candy episode. In 1972, Warren Buffett's sweet tooth got the best of him when, along with Charles Munger, they purchased C's Candies to add it to the Berkshire Hathaway portfolio, which it still is to this day. Berkshire Hathaway led an aggressive expansion, including their first international store in Kowloon, Hong Kong in 1976. C's Candies remained one of the top-selling chocolate brands in the world due to adding new flavors, but still maintaining the true original recipe from Mary C. And in 2012, C's rolled out the world's largest chocolate lollipop, which was over 16 feet tall and weighed more than 7,000 pounds and was the equivalent to 145,000 regular-sized lollipops. Wow. And another funny tidbit, Cher met future husband Sonny Bono in 1962 while working the counter at, you guessed it, C's Candies. So C's Candy is now worldwide, but their first location was right here in Koreatown. And though the torch is still being carried by this bakery that sells desserts, there's nothing like those delectable C's Candies that started right here in Los Angeles. All right, LA, it's been a minute.